The Last Camping Trip is a For Better or For Worse animated short film. This was released in 1992. It's directed by Sebastian Grunstra, and I thought this was pretty decent. I'm quite a fan of the For Better or For Worse films. I don't think I've seen all of them. I don't know how many there are, but I've seen a couple, and the ones I've seen I enjoyed. And this one was pretty good as well. This is about a character called Michael, who's voiced by Vic Sahay, and he doesn't want to go on the family camping trip. He'd rather stay at home, spend his summer with his friends, but his family say, we're going on this camping trip together. And obviously he whinges about it. He's not very happy about it. He's not very communicative. For example, if his mother tries to engage him in a conversation, he's not interested. But then he has the chance to realise that actually maybe this trip isn't going to be too bad, and he meets somebody on the trip and they get along well. I won't say too much about that, but I think this is such a great story, particularly for children, but for anybody of any age. Sometimes we don't want to do something and then we do it and we realise that actually it was a really enjoyable experience. So I think that's a nice message for anybody, but I think particularly for young children. I know as a child I would rather have spent time with my friends than doing other activities, and this is a nice lesson that actually sometimes things are more enjoyable than you expect them to be, and I think it's ideal for children, but great for anybody. The characters are really likeable. Obviously Michael doesn't have the most likeable attitude to begin with, but that being said, I liked him from the start. I thought he was a very realistic, believable character. I think very typical of a teenager of his age, and I rather enjoyed the characters. His mother in particular as well was great. She made me laugh at one point. She was pretty brilliant. The animation style is really satisfying. I really like the animation style, and I really enjoyed this one. If you're already a fan of For Better or For Worse, then absolutely check it out. I think you'll really enjoy it. If you're new to those films, I'd say it's as good a place to start as any. Again, based on the ones that I've seen, I think it's pretty much the same quality, and I enjoyed it. Great characters, great narrative, really brilliant message that I think we can all do well to try and remember. Really nice animation style. I thought it was pretty great. The Last Camping Trip is definitely one that I'm very happy to recommend.